Good morning, YouTube. This is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out in the garden and come out here to check my melons. And I think I have some cantaloupes that need harvesting. So I'm gonna just walk out here and see what I need to do. So I'm looking around, and from the other side of the containers I could see this melon here, this cantaloupe, and I think it's ready, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one. Just make sure nothing else is there, because I need to step over there. So that's it there. It looks real good. See, they are hiding out everywhere. Oh, there's one that's rotten. Oh no. I gotta get that out of there. There's gnats everywhere. Can you see it? That one is rotten. So this one was still sitting on soil. I have fabric down, but it kind of looked like something did eat that. It probably started growing before I got the fence put up. And it could be something that's in here and I don't see it yet. That's eating, I don't know. But the others sitting around it, those look okay. It's those there. So, see, the fabric starts like right down through here, because the mound is right there and it's going all the way out where everything's growing from. See, all out there is fabric. I want to walk over here because I want to see what that right there is. And if Mr. No Shoulders approached me right now, he pretty much got me. It's a big watermelon right there. Make sure there's nothing else out here that's rotten. There's a little watermelon right there. It might be a sugar baby. I want to get over and look at it. That kind of looks like it's ready. Look at this sugar baby. Look at its tendril. I think its tendril is well, it's not totally green, so I'm gonna leave it. And it's sitting on soil. Well, it's yellow under the bottom. I may wait. I think I won't leave that one. And he's still laying in the cut. So I'm gonna try to walk back out of here like I walked in. I'm going to get that and get it out of here. So these are the collard greens that probably should have been taken out. They really took a beating last week because it got so hot. And so that's those. We'll take those out. Then these are the cabbage sprouts. And they were doing okay. I just didn't know how long they would need to have to grow, because I'd never grown cabbage sprouts before successfully. But just too hot. I'll take those out too. And this is that cabbage that I started late. Everything in here just took a hit. It's fried. It's just too hot. Can't grow brassicas in the summertime. Okay, so I had to treat for those ants in this bed. I just took the collard greens and the cabbage sprouts out, put diatomaceous earth on them, and you see that they are still busy. But we're just gonna let them sit here and march through this DE and see what happens. We can get them all out of here. And they're all down here, and I have some other stuff that I put down here. And look at him. Go ahead, eat that up and see how long you last. Be just like the utility department. Turn your lights off. There you go. All right, so, and it's supposed to rain today, so I hope that they can get enough of this in their system that it works before the rain comes. This was where the peas were growing. My sister took all those out this morning because they were done. They produced well, and there was no aphids on them, and so we just took them out before, it just starts to be bad. I was totally embarrassed to show you those collard greens and cabbage sprouts, but I'm trying not to hide anything over here, so bad happens. I got more growing in the house, and we'll see what happens in the fall. But when stuff has run its course, when plants have run its course and has produced for you well, it comes a time that they will die. And when they get there to that point, just go ahead and take them out. There's nothing wrong with that. And so we'll just amend this bed and we'll let it rest. Over there is where the green beans grew. They produced well, and had been having a problem with ants over here too. They were here in this corner and they're gone now, but it looks like they're over here now. That's the thing. It's just they pack up and they move. But this bed did well. That bed did well with the brassicas. And this one is doing well. Doing the best it can. These tomatoes are about done. These did not do as well as in the past. They usually would outgrow the trellis. These did not. They produced a lot of tomatoes. It's probably, now early on I was trying to keep the suckers out so much. I did let a lot grow in. There's a tomato back here. Get it. Something ate it. So that's we having problems with worms. Not the hornworm. We hadn't had any hornworms. But these tomato plants, I think they're about run its course. So, and then these peppers, my sister picked a lot of them this morning. So these have not done as well as peppers I've grown in the past, but it's okay. It's 2 big tomatoes over in there. I might go ahead and try and get those. Fine. Put them in the house before some worm or something gets in them. But I started my seeds the other night, and I had said that I was not going to grow out here this winter or this fall. When it really cools down, I'm going to amend these beds and winterize them, just let them rest over the winter. So I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And when it gets to be in the fall time, winter time, when I get off work at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. It's dark. And so by the time when I leave out of the building, it's dark. So I don't and when I get home, then I'm gardening in the dark. And I get fussed at by you all, but I have to work. So when I get off, it's dark in the fall. And so that's another reason why I don't want to go out here, because I'm not going to be out here in the dark, in the cold. So I'm just going to plant my fall garden up by the patio, or on the patio, and I can just step outside. I can get my great big light, put it out there, and I can garden from there by light. Because it's going to get to where it's going to be dark. I'm going to be out here. It's already happening. But when in a couple months, when I get home from work, it'll be dark. And so I'll have to get out here, and I'll have to, check on things and do some videos and let you all see. But that's the reason why I don't really garden out here in the wintertime. And I don't mean, when I say I'm not going to come out here, I don't mean to sound mean or, just like I can't do it. That's the reason why, because it's dark. When I have to work, and when I get off work, it's dark, and I just really don't want to be out here. And then by that time, it's going to be cool to cold, and just out here in the cold, in the dark, that's not going to work. So, but I'll just be checking on these ants over here. And I got some summer plants, just like these tomatoes here. I got some that's over there that's probably needing to be taken out. And the burn pile, cucumbers, it's slowing down. So I'm almost getting to where I don't really have anything. I'm just cleaning up now. My melons, oh my goodness, my melons over there, they're doing well. So, but that's all I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to continue to kind of clean up and do an assessment of what needs to come out and what else I need to do to clean the garden up. So this is the cucumbers in the barn pile. It is, I think they're on their way out. They're not producing like they did. And we've taken out some stuff and put it in here, and stuff to burn. We came out here and we put some of this black fabric down back here. This is where the green beans and the peas, purple peas were. And we just ran it all the way down to meet up with that we already had down. So that's a little crease there when we started. And then back there is the melons. But we've been busy this morning. Put that down, and we will eventually have it down all over the whole garden. It's all the rain that we got last fall and this past spring washed all our wood chips away, and that's a lot of the wood chips right there. And it even washed them out into the grass, some of them. So, but the grass is about to take over. luckily they didn't ever get so bad in the beds. We'll pull out when it would come up in the beds. But that's just how we left that. So we'll be going on down. We'll have this whole thing covered. We're just doing piece by piece right now. So that's just all we got for right now. Okay, so this is harvest that my sister got this morning. These are bell peppers, and I think some of them are California Wonder, some are Canary bell pepper, but they just are not doing so good. It's like they are just going bad before they can mature. This one is a Paul Roberson, so they just look funny there on the top. I don't know. But then it's several of the super sauce that's down in there. This is a big red burgundy okra. I'll use it for seeds. But then it's a lot of super sauce tomatoes down in there. And that is two. They're starting to split, and they just are not doing so well. Now it's getting to where everything is dying back. It has done its job, all the plants, and produced well over the summer. So that is just what we have out of the big garden. These cucumbers, they're slowing down. Got this cantaloupe and the super sweet 100s. They're just splitting. They're not doing so good now either. Those are the carrots, short and sweet. These are onions we got out of the brassica bed. And this is a Paul Roberson that was on the vine. It was molded and was in a bad shape, so I'll get the seeds out of it. I'm just trying to rinse off these cucumbers. That's mostly all I harvested all summer long was cucumbers and tomatoes. I had some peppers, but I think the cucumbers are about done. Usually, well, the last couple years I noticed, like when they grow like that, you know, just have that point, they are trying to go away like that. And I really like them better like this and like this. But those out there in the burn pile, they grew so fast, and I was out here like every day, every 2 days. One time, I mean, at one point I was out here every day harvesting these, and they were just getting outrageously big. Like, that's too big. But I have family and friends and stuff that will eat them like this because they're just good. And they just love cucumbers. But I understand that the seeds are bigger and they're not so fun to eat when you're eating a cucumber. I gave a bunch to one of my cousins. She wanted to make some dill pickle. And I need to check with her and see how that went. And now I want to clean up these carrots. It got too hot for these. I got a good harvest back in the springtime or early summer when I harvested those. I think I harvested it like a couple times. This is not that much, but it's something, so I'm gonna clean them up and take them in the house. These would be good to eat, dip in some salad dressing and maybe some chicken wings, maybe. We've been making coleslaw and yeah, what else? We've been using our carrots that we harvested before. So these are my carrots. I'll just take those in the house and clean them up some more. So I'm going in now. Had that bad cantaloupe, and even though I had on gloves, I can still smell it on me. So I'm going in the house and take me a shower and relax. Everything is has done its job for the summer, I think, and so we're just gonna, I don't know, these are the Paul Robesons, and they are still trying to produce. So I'm gonna just let it. Early girl is over there and she looked like she is dead, but she got a bunch of green tomatoes on. And this is a brandy wine. It looks good up here, but down below it don't look so good. And then this one, this is one too. And this looks okay. It's getting very tall. So I might just leave it. Got a lot of basil down there. So, but that's all that I have for today. So, do you all, you stay safe, you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.